Tonight, I drink Sprite. A woman is being stupid, and Tyler the Creator is falling.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another installment in the anime Degenerates franchise, where today we are going to be traversing the cesspit known as YouTube. I honestly don't know why I continue making these videos, because every time I do, I end up in a state of clinical depression. But if there's one thing I know about myself, is that if something gets views, then I'm going to continue doing it, because I depend on internet numbers for validation. And yes, I am using a tech support scammer mic. Why am I doing it? No particular reason, I just thought it would be funny.
Oh wow! We got a triple bars, my nigga!
This is SidSnap, and this person has convinced me that anyone who is somewhat interested in anime has a high chance of being a sexual deviant. Case in point, this video titled Miro Tights is a masterpiece. And I'm just going to get straight to the point here because I can't be arsed. In this video, she praises a foot fetish anime whose main characters are schoolgirls.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I honestly wish I was doing some high-level 4chan trolling, but this person is actually that sick in the head.
Besides the show being about the obvious niche, which is feet, it also has something else that's garnering all of its attention. And that is its fucking beautiful animation! I mean, look at this! The sad part is it's not even an exaggeration to say that this is the most well-animated anime of spring 2019.
You know, some things just shouldn't be said on a public platform, and this is certainly one of them. I don't care if the show looks like the Lion King live-action remake, it's still degenerate pornography. And not only that, but you're talking about schoolgirls, literal children. The fact that she's so praising of how the animation of schoolgirls' feet looks so high quality really makes me think that on Friday nights, she likes to go to some shady part of Tokyo, pick up a 14-year-old boy, and do things to him in a hotel room. Like, be honest with me for a second. If you discovered a YouTuber and you saw that they made this video, would you think to yourself, ah yes, this person is a functioning and civilized member of society? No, you wouldn't. You would tell your hacker friend to fucking track their IP address and report them to the local authorities.
Look at all the detail put into the feet. Who knew feet could be so beautiful? Apparently a lot of you, because although there's only 3 episodes out, it's rated a 7.3 fucking 5 on Mal.
Is this nigga serious?
Alright guys, hold on for a second. I have to go to the balcony to sort something out. Like, I'm also interested, did something happen to this person while they were a kid? Because there is no way you can say this much retardation and not be a victim of child sexual abuse.
From start to finish, each part of the show was so beautifully animated, well, mainly the foot part, that even the ending bit was somehow enjoyable. And who watches anime endings? I am horrified to admit to you all that because of how beautiful it is, this show is one of my favorite shows of this season.
I bet next week she's going to find an anime in which a 15-year-old and a 40-year-old are well involved, and she's gonna be talking about how the animation in a scene where they is so fluid and high quality and looks so much better than Attack on Titan. So, in conclusion, if you are a kid and you live in her neighborhood, move the fuck away, because your virginity is most certainly at risk.
300 black men for only £2.
Our next contender for the title of the biggest anime degenerate on YouTube is the one and only, and I cannot believe he actually chose this name, Sensei. That's not a joke. That is actually his name, Sensei. I don't know what kind of evil cosmic force would compel someone to call themselves Sensei on the internet, but I believe I've seen worse. He's also got a second channel called That, and the content that he's posted on both of these channels is nothing short of pure monstrosity. So now, with the accompaniment of some copyright-free tunes, I'm going to read out some of this guy's video titles in order for you to grasp the extent of this guy's retardation. In defense of how to get a porn addiction in 2022, why animals can consent, top 10 cunny in defense of incest, why shouldn't be a crime, and of course, who can forget why consent should be removed. how much bleach and dish soap would you have to drink as a baby in order to turn out like this? Now obviously, these videos are nothing more than bait. You know, people see the title and content, they get pissed off, they comment on it, they post it onto subreddits, that drives the video further into the algorithm, and it gets more views. And this guy gets the attention he never got from his parents. But just because the videos are bait, it doesn't make the content within them any less degenerate. Thankfully, this guy hasn't uploaded in almost a year, so either his parents or doctors at the psych ward have cut off his internet connection, or he has come to his senses and stepped outside for the first time in eternity.
You've done well so far, but up until now I've only been using a mere 5% of my power.
So the only reason why I know about this retard is because Grimsy made a couple of videos on him, and what I got from these videos is that this guy is a supporter of lolicons, aka sexual depictions of underage girls. And for all of those people who like to defend lolicon by saying, but bro, you're literally getting mad over a drawing, bro, like come on, it's not that deep, bro, stop being such a massive snowflake, bro. Okay, tell me then, what does the drawing contain? Does it contain an adult woman who can consent to sexual actions? No, it doesn't. It contains minors. Minors who, although fictitious, are still based on real children, individuals who do not have the psychological capacity to consent. It's not just pointing to, it's shoving into your face the fact that lolicon is CP, and yet these disgusting pieces of shit still have the courage to say they have the moral high ground.
We have a zero-tolerance child sexual exploitation policy on Twitter. Illustrated, computer-generated, or other forms of realistic depictions of a human child. My VTuber design is very characteristic of probably 99% of anime-related art you're gonna see on Twitter. Do I look like an actual human being to you? Do you confuse me for a real person? Either you're completely disingenuous if you think so, or you have schizophrenia. In which case, take your meds.
Imagine being a grown man on the internet and talking through a VTuber avatar about why illustrated CP should be allowed on the internet while having your Twitch username be RefUwu. Can we just please ban anime? Because I feel all it's doing is bringing out the most degenerate qualities in people. We would honestly be so much better off with John Wick, The Boys, Marvel, Fortnite, Michael Bay, just anything that doesn't promote sexual deviant behavior. But anyway guys, that is the end of this torture session. Thank you all so much for watching and for all of your support. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, turn notifications on. Please comment because it really helps me out in the algorithm. Also, join my Discord server and follow me on the cesspit known as Twitter. Also, please don't harass anyone mentioned in this video, it's just unneeded. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.